My name is Rosemary White. I work with the Tabernash Honey Company is our new name for the local beekeeping operations here in Grand County. We sell raw, unfiltered, high mountain honey. So it's the good stuff. You know it's good honey if you turn a bottle over, and it's really slow to move. If you pour it on something, it's really slow to come down. Yeah. You don't want runny honey. You want nice, thick, high mountain raw honey. It's kind of a quiet hive in here. At the end of the season, we'll pull the honey boxes off. The bees will come here to the yard in Granby to get them all in one place. We'll make sure that they're all healthy, and then we'll send them off to California for the almond pollination. I think people need to watch out for all pollinators. I mean, it's not only the American honeybee, or the European honeybee that we keep here, and we do experience the same sorts of colony collapse that all populations of pollinators are experiencing. So butterflies and ants and all these different types of pollinators. And without those pollinators, there's nothing to create our food source. There's no one cause pinned down for colony collapse disorder, but I mean, you can pretty much look at the current ecological environments and say pesticides. I always like to tell people you can modify your garden to make it bee friendly. There's a bunch of different wildflowers the bees love. Dandelions, which I know people hate, but they're a noxious weed, but the bees love them. So it's kind of just in the eye of the beholder type thing. You can put out a little bee bath. So especially in the high country where it's so dry, the bees also often have trouble finding a water source, especially if they're not by a river. So you just put out a little bee bath filled with pebbles so that they have something to land on, and then they can drink from there or carry water back to the hive. I honestly just love being around the bees. I love to hear the hum in the bee yard and all the smells, and I feel like you learn something new about bees every other day, even when you're a beekeeper. So that's definitely my favorite part, is just all the learning that goes on, and it's a process, it's never over. So I think that's definitely my favorite part.